Hey Miss Ma'am, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla, also known as Kayla Elise, also known as Kayla MUA, whichever way you like, girl. Okay, today we got into this glam. It's giving very much first day of fall because today is the first day of fall, September 22nd, so it's the first day of fall. And I reached into all the vibes. We tried out a bunch of new makeup releases, and as you can see by the face, babe, they're all hits. There's one product I feel like I was kind of what is it really doing, but for the most part they're all hits. It's very rare for me, if you know me, you know I'm honest, babe. I'm honest, to get all hits. Like, what? It's a W. It's a W, never a L. Never a L. We use some Essence, we use some Fenty Beauty, we use some MadebyMitchell, we use some One Size newness. We got a lot of newness in here, so stay tuned. If you would like to see how I got this look and all the products I tried, keep watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. Join the family, girl. What are you doing? What are you doing? I hope you enjoyed the video. I am back, baby. We're back. I'll see you later. All right, babe, let's get cute. Let's play on some new makeup. Do I want to start with eyes or the base first? I love starting with the base. It just like puts me in a good mood because I love doing base. Like lately I just been hating doing my eyes, which is sad. It's a sad situation, honestly, but at the end of the day it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and clean these eyebrows. My mirror right here is so dirty that I'm looking into. What's up with that? I want to do eyes first so I can set the mood for how the base is gonna go. Cause I hate doing base first and then trying to match the eyes. I'd rather do eyes first and trying to match it to the base. Cause I'm one of those girls, and you should be too, honestly. Well, let's actually talk about that. Where you are coordinating your blush and your lip combo with your eyeshadow. It should all go together. You shouldn't have a warm tone blush with a cool tone eye. It's gonna look off. That's probably why your makeup looks off, darling. So let's make sure those tones are blending well. I need to clean this mirror. This ain't gonna work. That's a lot better. The vibe for today is we are just really playing in makeup. That's it. I love playing in makeup like it's 2016 all over again. It gives me that vibe to want to put on makeup and be fun and creative again. I'm gonna use my Scratch by Cat eyeshadow primer. I believe this is the darkest shade because I think I'm gonna go kind of dark on the eyeshadow so that the shimmer can pop. I haven't really been creating makeup content, so you guys get a new makeup video because I have a lot of new makeup to try. I'm so sick of this camera going out of focus. Don't piss me off. Anyways, Beauty Creations sent me their Goosebumps collection, so we're gonna try out this palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. What direction do I plan on taking this? I don't know. Wherever the wind blows me, that's how I'm feeling. I think I'm gonna take this shade first, and this is gonna be my crease shade. And I am not setting this eyeshadow down so that the colors are vibrant. But the last time y'all saw me, I posted a vlog, my first vlog on YouTube. How did y'all like it? I feel like the girls liked it. Y'all was telling me in the comments that you loved the vlog. You didn't want it to end. I love that. Vlogging is a lot of work. Why nobody told me that? I feel like everybody just made it look so easy. Next, I'm gonna go into this dark brown right here in the center. A very dark brown, and I'm gonna put this just below that crease, and then we'll blend up into the crease, and that'll help it from looking so muddy. Oh, pigment. And I'm gonna go back in with that first shade and just mesh those two together and blend out the edges because they got a little out of control real fast. Essentially, I'm gonna create a smoky eye first, and then we'll add the shimmer, and it won't be so much of a smoky eye. I just really want the shimmers to pop. This is getting out of control real fast. Hopefully when I put this shimmer on, it'll all come together. Fingers crossed, girl, because I'm praying with you right now. But y'all know my looks are a trust the process kind of thing. So I'm going to take this kind of a flat brush, but it's still fluffy. And I'm going to take this shimmery purple. It has hints of green specks in it. And it's black. And I'm going to start the smoky eye off with this. But not start, but finish, basically. And I'm putting this low, just like that. And then I'm gonna blend upwards. All right, do we look crazy yet? Because I feel like we look a little crazy. Now, if you cool with the smoky eye vibe, you can stop right here, but I'm gonna keep going because I really want this green on this lid. I don't know if I want to just put it, let's start in the center and do a halo eye first. This green right here is calling my name. Or should we do this one? Hold on. I'm gonna swatch them for y'all. These are the two. Should we do this purple? That could be cute. Or we can do this green. I'm kind of feeling the green. Definitely feeling the green. Maybe we put the purple on the inner corner. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna start in the center with this green. And I'm gonna blend upwards without adding any extra product. And then blend those edges. What do we think about that? And this eyeshadow palette does have a mirror in it, so that helps. I'm gonna go back in with that brush we used with that black and blend those edges. Make sure those two mesh together. This green is so pretty. Definitely the perfect green for the Goosebumps collab. And I can't say the eyeshadow formula is pretty good. Pretty tea. I was a little nervous about that first shade, but I think I was too close. My skin tone was too close to really see a difference. Boom. I'm gonna take this up a little higher. Cool. Go back in with that black brush, blend the edges. One thing about me is I suck at making the halo eyes identical. One is always skinnier than the other, and I have to go back and forth. I think that's good. What y'all think? That's good? Let me know. All right, I think that's good. Now on this inner corner, we can either do our normal pale little nude shade we normally do, or we can do this light green right here. That could be cute. Or we can do this purple shimmer. Y'all know I never do a shimmer. I don't think it's light enough to go in my inner corner. Like this in the inner corner. No, I don't feel like it's light enough. So we got two options, and I'm gonna swatch them both for y'all. We can either do this pale green or this nearly white. It's like a pale nude shade. Let me try to build it up so y'all can really see the color of them. There they go. So with the eye look, what do we think? I'm feeling the green. I feel like it'll be a nice little pop. Or maybe we just combine the two since I can't make up my mind. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna go make up my mind and then we'll come back. All right, update. I did a mixture of both. I started with the green with a little small detail brush. And you're just gonna pop that in that inner corner, building that color up. And then I went in with that pale shade. And then you do like a little, I think I taught y'all this in the UK video, where you brighten up and it looks like a spotlight, because that was basically white. It just had an undertone to it. This is the vibe. What do we think? I really ain't gonna be able to see it all until we put the eyeliner, the lashes, the base, put it all together basically. So we're gonna put it all together. I'm gonna go in with my Essence black eyeliner. This is, what's it called? Stay and Play eyeliner in the shade Black Raven. And I'm gonna tight line. All right, I believe we're going to stop there. Go add a lash, and then we're gonna come back and get into the base, which I am so excited for because I got a whole bunch of new products that I am dying to try. I've been waiting to make this video. So yeah, BRB girl. All right, babe, I am back. Fenty Beauty came out with some new primers. Oh, they're both called Grip Trip. But one of them is mattifying and blurring, and then the other one is hydrating and plumping. The purple one, of course, is my favorite color. It's the hydrating one. And as y'all know, I have dry skin, so I'm not even gonna play around with that matte one. But apparently this has like skincare and in it into the primer. So we shall see. I'm not sure how much I need. We'll start with that much. And I'm really just gonna put this all over. I want to chit chat with y'all so bad, but I know I gotta make some makeup content for y'all, or y'all gonna be mad at me. So we're gonna focus on the makeup. I'm still gonna chit chat. You know me. I cannot. Okay, primer is on. It reminds me of some kind of primer. It's not sticky to me. It's not like tacky. It's more so hydrating. I'm gonna add a little bit more. The packaging is like super cute though. I can't say that. I feel like I can find a product more affordable that does the same thing, that feels the same. By the way, ignore my hair. It needs to be washed so bad. But I think I'm gonna use that and let that be it. My skin is a little dry. I don't want to try the matte one. My skin being this dry right now. I need to find a new moisturizer. I was thinking about getting that Rode. Now that Rode is in Sephora. I'm using my Essence under eye primer. I cannot go without this anymore. Like, this under eye primer is too good. But I was thinking about getting that Rode barrier cream. I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and get it. This girl skin has been dry. No moisturizer has been doing it for me. But that under eye primer has been helping my makeup not look so dry and cakey under my eye, because y'all know I love powder. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry down just a little bit. I don't have any new color correctors to use, so I'm gonna just use my Huda Beauty. My Morphe one, I am scraping the sides of that mug. All right, I'm gonna blend this color corrector out. I washed all my makeup brushes, y'all, all of them at one time. Now I gotta wash my client brushes because I have like 6 clients this week. Girl, I'm about to be so tired, so tired. But gotta make that money on, you feel me? All right, color corrector is on. What foundation do we want to use today? I don't think I have. Yes, I do. This Essence foundation stick. Is it even my shade? Definitely can pass as my shade. Yeah, we'll just have to mess with it a bit. So I'm gonna use this as my foundation. I haven't tried it by itself, but I have like mixed it in with something when I needed to. I don't even know what the coverage is like. By the way, this is the Essence foundation stick. I believe these are like under $10. And they're super creamy. Kind of reminds me, the texture reminds me of my LYS foundation stick. Y'all know that is my favorite foundation. Through and through. All right, we're gonna let that be enough. And I'm gonna blend in a little bit of blue pigment so my makeup isn't warm. And then we're gonna blend this. But I do have a what I packed in my travel bag for New Orleans video coming for y'all. I know I promised y'all it. I was gonna add it to the end of the vlog, but when I got back from my trip, I had to edit that vlog and I was like, I do not feel like recording nothing else. Baby, I was on my butt all week trying to recover. All week. And then I gained weight. Like, I'm at the highest weight I've ever been. Well, I was. I'm not that bad no more. There's been a couple days I've been on that treadmill. Okay. I've been slacking up on eating. All right, this foundation stick, it's a sheer coverage. I wonder if I can like build it up. It is pretty hydrating though, I can say that. All right, this is what the foundation is looking like. What do we think? All right, that's cool, that's fun, whatever. What I really wanted to get into is I purchased the MadebyMitchell curve case. He released the medium deep ones. Because if you know, you know. Medium was a bit too light for me. The deep was a bit too deep for me. So he released one right in the middle. And when I tell you these are gorgeous, we're going to start with the cream version first. If you are not familiar with MadebyMitchell, girl, get familiar, please. This is what the cream looks like. Tell me that is not absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it looks so good. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. Start with bronzer first. What shade do we think I would be in? I caught this shade, but is it dark enough? Hold on, y'all. My daddy calling me. Girl, anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna try this one first. I feel like it's not the right shade. Okay, not too bad, but I'm gonna go into that next shade. We really gonna try this one. But I feel like it's too warm. I don't like my bronzer too warm. If you know me, you know. Ooh, I like that shade. I like that shade. Y'all see that? Juicy. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. We're just trying a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna mix this shade along with one of the contour shades so I get my perfect mix. That's what I love about these. I usually I don't have one of these. I've never tried this on myself. I use these for my clients because it has multiple shades, multiple different undertones. It's perfect for, you know, clients. So that is what I use MadebyMitchell curve cases for. But now I have one for myself. Love that for me because this is just juicy. Like, everybody speaks so highly about these. Even I do on my clients. Like, juicy. That's the best way I can describe it, juicy. Because do you see the sheen to it? It's not matte. It has like dewiness to it. You see it? Ah, yum, yum. Eat them up. Yum, yum. Eat them up. I'm gonna do just like a subtle bronze on my nose. Because y'all know I haven't been putting too much makeup on my nose. I've been showing the freckles off. I need to do something to this hair. I might put on a headband because my hair is so dirty. So dirty. That's not cute. If y'all hear me heavy breathing, it's because my iron saturation is so low. Any form of like exertion, I am like gasping for air because my saturation is so low. My iron appointment isn't until I got a whole week and a half to go before I get my iron. But after that, we back in business. But for now, y'all just gonna have to hear my heavy breathing. I do not want to stop bronzing, honestly. So juicy. Okay, what concealer do we want to use today? I don't have any new concealers to test out for y'all today, so I think I'm gonna just go with my ABH concealers. Take the shade 14 first. Oh, y'all know that last video when I kept saying I was out of breath? That is what the heck was wrong with me. My iron saturation is like low. I'm talking 3%. It's supposed to be at least 20. Yep, not healthy. Nothing is getting enough air right now and red blood cells. Like that vlog when I was on my lotion and body oil and I said big back. I called myself big back. My back is big, but still, like, it's my iron. Y'all got to take your iron seriously, because this is your sign. If you are a black woman, go get checked for iron and vitamin D, please, because those two will solve a lot of your problems. When I say a lot of your problems, because y'all know we are the most likely to be deficient in those areas. Black women got it hard. I promise, it's like never ending with stuff we gotta deal with. I just know I'm gonna play this back and I'm gonna be able to hear all my heavy breathing. My apologies. I'm apologizing now. Like, you really don't know what people go through behind these screens. Like, to piggyback off of my last vlog, like, a lot of people don't know that I had seizures and brain activity on one side of my brain. That's probably why my face is slanted. Like, you really never know what goes on behind this camera and in real life. That's why I would never understand the trolls that just get online just to pick on people and to talk about people. I will never respect it. You get no props from me. All right, I'm gonna take the shade 10 now. Y'all know I gotta do my bright under eye. Y'all know, or you should by now. All right, we're gonna let that sit while we go on to blush. We could use one of these. What shade? This purple is calling my name. It's so fall. We trying it. I don't care. We trying it. This is the perfect shade I've been talking about for years and years. It's a mauve for black girls. This blush shade is really the reason why I got these curve cases. I forgot how pigmented these were. Oh, perfection. Y'all see that? Okay, look, that's enough blush. No, it's not. It's never enough. We're gonna stop there, because I promise I will keep going. All right, now I'm gonna blend out this concealer. And yes, I put the hair up, girl. It's in the way. Then I'm gonna go back in with that blush brush. Make sure those edges are seamless. We're all blended and good to go. All right, I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. This is in the shade 222. And we're gonna get ready to set this under eye, but make sure the crease is out first, girl. Oh, baby, I'm scraping the sides of this thing. Cool. I think that's gonna be all I do with this powder. Now, what setting powder do we want to use today? I think I want to do my Makeup by Mario in the shade Neutral Peach. Even though we don't have on peach blush, I feel like the undertone goes pretty well with me right now. So we're going to try it out. Baby, I'm powdering this face down. Do you hear me? All right, I think that's going to be it for that. We look a bit crazy right now. It's okay, though. Setting spray, bronzer, all that will fix it. Girl, hopefully. One Size did send me their, what's this called? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. It's their baked powder, and it looks like this. I was sent the wrong shades, so my shades do not work for me, sadly. But some kind of way today, we're gonna make it work. And I'm gonna have the shade medium dark. And I think I'm just gonna put this in my highlighted areas where it needs to be a little blended on those edges. And it has a slight sheen to it. I don't know if you can see it because I done set the heck out of my face. But it does have a slight sheen to it. And I'm going to clean up this contour over here. I know we looking crazy right now, but let's just ignore that. Now we're going to go into the Made by Mitchell Curve Case Press. This is what she looks like. Stunning, gorgeous. I'm going to start with probably, I don't know, should we start with this shade? Yeah, I think we should start with this shade. This is my first pressed curve case that I own. So I don't know how the formula is on this. I don't know if it's super pigmented or what. And it is. So if you are any lighter than me, I don't think you'll like the pressed version of this. I would get the medium press because it still looks dark enough. But this, oh, I love this shade. Oh, and this is a matte formula, I'm pretty sure. This bronze color is gorgeous. I love that. Now this shade right here looks super pigmented, like cream. I feel like it was a bit less It was a bit lighter than this, but I'm still gonna use it. But we might have to mix in another shade, which is fine with me, girl. But I'm gonna go into this purpley plum shade right here, and we're gonna add that. What do we think about that? It's cute. See, I be scared of berry blushes because I feel like it can give bruise very easily. And I'm gonna blend this into this under eye a little bit more. Y'all know how I get down. All right, I'm gonna stop there with that. There's no other shade in here I feel like would go cute with this look. So I'm gonna pause on that. I did get sent this berry blush from Moira. It's a baked blush, so it has a highlighter to it, like a sheen to it. And this is in the shade Blueberry Muffin. This is what she looks like. So cute. And this is what it looks like on my finger. I'm gonna use it, freak it. And it's gonna give me that glow on my cheek. You see it? Yes, again. I think I'm done with that. That's enough. Okay, let's put it down. I feel like there's an offness of my under eye connected to that blush. And I think it's because I used the peach powder. I know it is. So I'm going to pull out a pink one. We need some hydration to this face immediately. But first we're gonna put this powder on. And then we can spray it down. I'm gonna take my one size, what's this called? Ultra Pink. And I'm gonna go right here on the edge of this blush and create this seamless transition. Then I'm gonna go back in with that blush brush and hit those edges yet again. I don't know, I'm cool with this shade, but I feel like I wish I would have did a burnt orange. Let's go into this pressed one more time. And I think I'm gonna try to add this burnt orange. Like this shade right here. Should I put it in the back, in the front, or just mix it? Y'all, we really just playing the makeup. Don't take me too serious right now. Oh, I think I'm gonna just mix one. Oh, pigment. Curve pressed, I see you. I think that's enough. And I'm gonna go back in with that powder puff over that blush so it's not so in your face. Cause that almost got out of control real fast, quick and in a hurry. But let's melt all these powders in. I'm gonna melt it with my one size powder melt. All right, I'm gonna add a little LYS highlighter on my nose and then add my fake moles, and we're gonna get right back into the eyes because we never finished them. All right, now let's finish these eyes. Let's see, I don't know what I want to do. I know I need to reinforce this inner corner, so we're gonna do that first and then we'll decide what the heck we want to do next. I think I want to take this into this bottom lash line, this green, so we're gonna do that. And then remember to highlight it with that lighter shade, giving that spotlight halo effect. All right, I'm gonna take that first shade we use, which is this shade right here. And I am going to smoke this out under here using the same brush. And then I'm gonna take this dark brown shade we used. Same brush, but I'm going to pinch it so I don't have to pick up another brush. And we're gonna smoke this out on this outer edge. Pinch it and smudge it underneath there. All right, now I'm gonna add my mascara to this bottom lash line. Milani Anti-Gravity. I will never switch up on this mascara. The look is coming out cute. I see the vision, but once the lips are on, I can really be able to see the vision. I feel like it's only right that we do like a pale fall lip. So I did have some new lip products to try. Let's see if any of those would go with this look. This shade would be cute. What do we think? It's super pale. Hold on, do y'all think I should bring that shimmer down here in the center? That'll be cute. Hold on. What did I do with the palette? That'll be cute. Add a little extra spice because it's giving, but I wanted to give more. So I'm gonna go back in with that green we used. And I'm just going to put this right under here in this center. I feel like the camera probably won't be able to catch this. And that's fine. Can y'all see that? You see it. Hold on. Focus. You see it. Yeah. That's cute. I feel like I need a little bit more mascara down here though, to really add to the vampiness. I wish I knew how to clump up my bottom lashes. That'll be fire. I do know how to do it, but I'm scared to do it. Y'all know I'm prone to pink eye. I don't feel like none of the lip glosses, the new lip glosses that I have, fit the vibe. So we might have to just bring out an old lip combo because I'm not sacrificing for the look to show y'all some new stuff. So should we do a dark outer line because the eyes are so dark? Should we do that? Let me see what we got over here in the lip liner collection. I don't think y'all see me use this, so technically it is new. But I'm gonna take this, the Beauty Crop lip liner. It is the Asha lip kit, and this is a dark brown, almost black. Oh, that is fire. We're gonna keep that. Now my next steps are very important. I'm thinking we go MAC Acting Natural. Super pale and grungy. This will be a perfect October look. I'm running this look back in October. I need to start going out with makeup like this. We going to Ulta today, boo. Oh, we going to Ulta. Question is, do we want to add a gloss to this? I feel like we do need one just a little bit. What do we think about this gold gloss right here? It's in the tube, it's pink, but it has pink and gold shifts, so basically it's like a peachy gloss. I'm trying to see. Hold on. Let me clear my hand so I can actually look at it. What do we think about this gloss on top? You know what? We're going to try it out, and if we don't like it, we can just start over. By the way, this is Brittany Chanel Cosmetics. She sent me this. This is in the shade Icy Rosé. Actually, I like that. I'm cool with that. Are we cool with that? I'm going to just go back in with this lip liner. Make sure we don't lose that grunge effect. Last but not least, Moira did send me this sealing setting spray. I'm a little nervous because the glam is eating. I don't want to mess it up, but we're gonna try it anyways. It says 16-hour seal setting spray. It is transfer proof, waterproof, oil free, mattifying effect. So we're gonna try it out. Let me see. Let me read the instructions. How to use. Shake well before each application. Keep your eyes and mouth closed and spray 8 to 10 inches away from the face and spray evenly. All right, that's easy enough. We're gonna shake, do that first initial spray. All right, I feel like that's enough. We're gonna see if it works. I'm gonna give y'all an update on that setting spray, because I stopped using fixing sprays because I feel like it just made my makeup crumble by the end of the day. I like for my makeup to wear, because I have dry skin, I like it to wear down. The oil start to peek through, it looks natural, it becomes one with the skin. That's the way I like it. And I realized that, and I stopped using all my fixing sprays, my One Side, Until Dawn, all those. I stopped using them. But we're gonna let this dry. And I'm gonna do something with this hair, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna close this video out. All right, Miss Girl, I am back. This is the completed look, the setting spray. I thought it was gonna be super matte. It is not. I feel like I got a good fighting chance with this one. It's not gonna cake and crumble on me like the other ones. So I'm a fan of that. It did, I feel like, mattified me a little bit, but not too much where it's drying and it's sucking the life out of my face. My face still feels normal. But anyways, this is the finished look. What do we think? This is the perfect first day of fall. Did I mention that? I don't think I did. It's the first day of fall. So this is the perfect first day of fall look. And is she giving fall? It's giving October, baby. But it's not even October yet, but you get it. Definitely giving Goosebumps vibes. I'm here for it. I love it. It actually, I'm telling you, you just gotta finish the look and then judge it then. Don't judge it in the beginning, because I was a little nervous in the beginning. But now it all came together. Mwah, chef's kiss. I hope you enjoyed this video, mamas. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Go watch my recent videos if you haven't seen them already. Where you been? What we doing? And hopefully by the time you're seeing this, I'll have that, what I packed in my travel bag for my NOLA trip. I'll have that up. It's about 5-6 minutes, so it won't be a reel. It'll actually be like a video here, because I promised y'all for it. So you got it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna say it again. Thank ya. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, Miss Ma'am.